Please say my name when you're thinking it out loud. But I love those days when there's no one else around. I can feel your heart close to mine. In the night, we sleep talking about you with me. I could die just thinking about you when you're not with me. All this time, you fill my head and all my daydreams of you. In the night, we sleep talking about you with me. I could die just thinking about you when you're not with me. All this time, you fill my head and all my daydreams of you. Sleep talking about you with me. I could die just thinking about you when you're not with me. All this time, you fill my head and all my daydreams of you. In the night, we sleep talking about you with me. I could die just thinking about you when you're not with me. All this time, you fill my head and all my daydreams of you.
Destroy my ears. It's going out to everybody. Destroy my ears. It's going out to everybody.
Can't get enough
My booty shaking, my booty shaking, my booty shaking from the left to the right. My booty shaking, my booty shaking, my booty shaking from the left to the right.
Turn it back up.
From the left to the right.
Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, guys. Welcome. Get away from some of the noise here. But welcome, guys. It's your boy City. It's really early for me. It's like 3 a.m. on Pacific time. NA West. So welcome. We've got another match today. We've got GBI as Axis versus EG on Allies. We are playing Utah Beach right now. Everybody's getting warmed up. If you guys take a look at my setup right here, you can see the map. The resources will be just right here on the bottom, so you guys can see what's going on. I had my co-caster set up for today. He was supposed to be on EG sides. So if Repo, if you're watching this, wake up, fool. But yeah, either way, the show must go on. Should be a pretty good game. I think GBI just came off a win on Hill 500 against, well, no, Hill 400. Sorry, you can see how early it is. Hill 400 against 501 ES. They went 3-2, I believe. And EG last week they played Sesh. That was a really good match. They had really nice truck snipes. They actually took out 3 trucks, but Sesh being, you know, one of the Chinese powerhouses, they played it well. So EG losing 2-3 to Sesh last week. If you guys want to check the VODs, I actually have that on my YouTube. But yeah, this should be a pretty good matchup here as we get into kind of the pregame warm-ups. It should flip pretty soon. As you can see, you guys can take a look at some of the players that are playing. All I know is that I have to join Land Cruiser. So yeah. We are playing on a NA West server. So I think that's the middle ground for Russian and OCE teams. How's it going, Ghost? Welcome. Thanks for following and being here today, whatever. We got a couple of the EG guys. I know Gavrich, he is EG's artillery player. I think he got like close to 300 kills that game in a full 90 minute. But I mean, it was Foy, so it was pretty grindy with Southern Edge as the middle cap. But EG, a really good team. GBI, this is their first seasonal, so we'll see how it goes and go from there. I might have to plug in my mouse. My mouse has been bugging lately. There you go. Yeah. But yeah, we'll get straight into the game and get everything rolling. Again, my name is City. Thank you guys for joining in. This is Hull at Loose Spring Seasonal week 3. So this is the middle bracket matchup. So the winner is guaranteed a playoff spot, and the loser will play in the lower bracket, basically like a second chance in Group D. And here we go. Excited to see what's the map layout here. Oh my god, this is horrible. We'll go ahead and try to find Land Cruiser here. Where's the Land Cruising? He's item squad. I'll go ahead and do medic here. I need to be completely out of the way, so just spawn up here. So yeah, guys, we've got a fucking game. If you guys are watching as well, Quick Nix, he is casting the same time right now, but he's casting Chimera versus Fins Let Loose. So Nick, hopefully your cast goes well. Turn on the highlights. We'll turn off clipping, just so you guys can see the trucks. But taking a look at this right now, you've got Flooded House for the axis, Drowned Fields for the second point. Midpoint is Chapel, so this is a weird ass setup, bro. This is it says 90 minutes to me. So for the allies, there's AA Battery and Terra Green. For Chapel, I believe the south part where the houses are at, MG House, is gonna get very contested. So I don't expect too many people in the hard cap, as long as they're within the soft cap. It should be fine. It does look like GBI has set up two AT guns over here, so I will be following their trucks right here. We take a look at EG's start right here. You can see double Stewart start with the 75 straight up the gut right here. You can see they're kind of aligned to go to that southern house right there. With these two AT guns, we'll see. EG, they did prep some pretty good truck snipes for Foy, but I mean, Foy's pretty easy. I wouldn't say easy, but it's very common, especially in competitive matches. 5 seconds left to go, and we will get the ball rolling here as we kind of keep track of, to see if okay. They're shooting, but nothing has came down yet. Does look like they are shooting rockets. Oh, a rocket does hit a supply truck right there, as we do have a couple of... Oh, this is really nice from EG right here. It is delaying that push onto the southern side. So really good work from EG here, but EG are gonna have the advantage right now, as that southern truck has been completely delayed. You've got Snack, you've got a couple of guys coming in right now. The double Lukes is going straight to the hard cap, but the southern side is looking really good for EG. GBI having maybe 1 OP, 2 OPs. Murray and Battle are there. 1 Lukes does go down, so GBI only having the 1 Lukes to maybe go in the hard cap, withstand artillery here. Grandma's house, it's about a squad's worth from EG here, but EG, they are definitely having the advantage here. The Panzer IV does get a hit onto one of the stewards there. Not sure where the Panzer IV is at. It was just to the bottom right, I believe, right? Might be below me. But you could see EG not playing the hard cap. They're all within this area right here. So GBI only having 1 OP, a garrison up right there, but they have full control of that house, or that town right there. You've got Grink right there at the canal area, but GBR are just pushing straight. They're they are pretty well set up to go to the map edge, or not map edge, the red zone for them. As at 124, EG they've capped it, and we'll see how GBI will be able to come back from this one. They do have a garrison right here. They still have the Panzer IV. They should have about 3 OPs near the ENF column, just northwest of Chapel. You've got some of the recon guys going all the way over here. Actually, maybe 2 satchels going straight for the nodes there, as with the new rules here. You can't build nodes in the middle spawn anymore. They are able to you are able to destroy them. So as we go here, Ketnes getting a really good angle here. Takes out a couple. This artillery from Gavrich right now from EG. Like I was saying earlier, Gavrich is a pretty good artillery player, man. But he's just locked onto that garrison. He's just gonna farm it. But I mean, you look at the spread right here. You know, you've got Reaper out there sending out flares. You could see right now it doesn't look like much, but if you go a little bit more north of that, EG's got a nice little spread over here. I would say that they need to control this hedge right here, of course, and you know, it's pretty wide. So if you look at the garrisons right now, you've got 4 garrisons in D column, and about 1 in B and then 1 in C column. So we'll see how this goes right now. The EG has set up a little bit at the crossroads right there. Does look like Gavrich has moved his artillery to a fence right now. Checking back in on Grandma's house. You've got a pick right here. Pick gets a nice frag right there before getting traded. You want to see nice rocket from DO6, but Pedro just south of Grandma's house there. If GBI is able to establish something here at Grandma's house, it would be really good, especially when artillery is not against them or targeting them or Grandma's house. But I mean, either way, it'll be one territory to kind of is key. But this is what they really want, especially with the midpoint, or their second point being drowned fields. You could see they're trying to set up what they can. They had a garrison right here, but it has been taken down. So we'll keep a close eye on it. EG is just straight shift Wing straight through the fields here. You can see a Seal and Morisato. You got Kugix as well going to Legrand. But we'll see. Adesima, he's running like a real wide whammo OP. You've got Aviator actually getting in a little bit right there. Not sure, but most of the action is pretty spread out, guys, so I'll try to get as much as I can. The opener Luke's is still up. I believe he is just right there, just HEing the fuck out of drowned fields. Not too much GBI members there as well, so that's a good thing. They have set up something right here. Oh, Numazon gets a nice couple frags there, just west of, I think, WN7. You have Ketnes as well over here, but Snack should be able to clear this out. So 1v2 action. Let's see if he gets any spawns on his OP over here. You can see Cash hasn't let go yet, so he's probably relaying the information to him. Nice frag from Numazon right there, but Snack's looking, but he could hear him. A little car action right there. Nice double frag right there by Snack. Over here north of Drowned Fields, you've already got... Oh shit. This is not north of Drowned Field. This is actually east of Drowned Fields. We've got a little cow progress already from EG here. GBI's got to get their stuff together and definitely prevent this cap. They've got to do something to deal with that that Stewart there, because he's just out in the open. You know, you've got Anio just behind him, but we'll see. Looks like Snack's OP is getting pushed on pretty hard in the southeast area. You've got some GBI defenders. I don't know how to say her name. I don't know what the fucking name is, respectfully, but we've got a GBI sniper right there, probably calling out the... I mean, Bear is probably calling out the Stewart there, so no AT guy in sight. If he's able to... Well, cast his curse, as I say his name. It does look like our first Tiger is coming in. We've got a recon tank over here by Fishy. Fishy's going straight around. You can see GBI's line. It's this is what they have to do to hold, but ideally you would want to push this up with armor. So currently the Tiger is at the bottom. Are they only running 2? Are they only running 2 tank squads right now? It seems like it. Also, I'm not seeing something. Yeah, there's Hands of 4 in the middle right there that's available, but maybe they're waiting for fuel. I mean, 130 right now. So EG off to a great start here, man. And we are getting straight into it right now, as we have an hour and 16 minutes left. EG's got it set up. They've got a garrison just east of Legrand, I believe. You can see it right here. So they didn't build it directly on Legrand, but I believe it should be, yep, should be at the border right here. So they got a blue zone garrison for themselves. You have Soups and you have Magic trying to run a Whammo right here, but E-Venom and Astera is gonna lock them down pretty good. I mean, if you look right here, Vice Cop, he's anybody that goes over there, you know, he's got a little elevation on them. Heading back to the bigger picture here, as we take a look, you can see that GBI they're kind of struggling to even push out of Drowned Fields. EG they've kind of taken control of this southeast hedge line right here, and I mean, it's ideally they won't be able to push across this field, but it's just angles that they're able to shoot into Drowned Fields, as their guys that are pushing front door are able to go. So GBI right now, they're kind of just backpedaling right now. You can see Snack's able to sit on that island and just kind of cover this field. I'm surprised there's no MG at all. just covering this field, because we'll see what happens. This will be a EG bombing run incoming right now. There is a garrison just right here. It won't get the garrison. It'll probably kill Yogi and Reaper. Oh, just Reaper. So the server host is NA West, guys. So artillery is pounding down onto that little island right there. It's locked into that garrison, so we'll see how it goes. This Tiger has been hit by something. Can't really see. You can see how wide GBI is going. As I was saying earlier, I thought there was only 2 tank squads. Oh yeah, I think no, there's 3. There's a Luke's at the bottom right here, and then the P4. Supplies coming down for GBI as well. This is gonna be a field day for Gavrid because he's already hitting this little island right here. But he's switched it up. Flares going up. The fight for Legrand is kind of just back and forth, but maybe favoring EG here. You can see Gusket come in right here. Let's see, Cafe and Boyd as well. Some nice frag from Gusket. Kugix, he should have an OP pretty close to here as they get close to meeting each other. Dusty as well. Oh, he's in the bush. Gusket getting a nice rocket there. Also gets a frag. But if we go ahead and take a look at how EG's doing, it's pretty gonna be still right here until they're able to kind of wrap them around. EG's probably gonna try to do, you know, they've got control of here already, and then they're gonna just kind of choke them, you know, once they've covered everything to the 6. And maybe or from Legrand to flooded, then it should be pretty good for them to push into sunken, and then, you know, it'll just go from there. But, you know, GBI, they've got to control this and then push out, as take out the launch carrier that's right here. They're pretty close to getting a second Tiger, but right now they've got nothing on the border of D and E. The D and E column. You can see Commander Cactus going on the bottom side right there. So let's go take a look at what's going on over here. So this is really good work from GBI, as they've kind of cleared out EG from this southeastern hedge line. You've got T-Max over there to our right in the house sniping. So Numazon, he probably has a Gary over there or something else. Cactus gets a nice frag, but we'll see. So, but yeah, EG, man, leading up to now, EG they're pretty good at prepping their openers. So as I said earlier, they did it to Sesh, and they've got the trucks. But I think if this goes a full 90, then GBI, if GBI is able to, you know, slowly but surely push and just manage their time, they should be able to stack up real nice against EG. As they're pushing the D7 and D8 area, you still have the guys right here in the D6, D5, you know, this is very important as well. So hopefully GBI will recognize this, maybe shoot a flare or something up here to see how much is here. You can see the medium 75 is getting hit at Legrand. looks like the Panzer IV is looking. Again, I want to thank you guys for joining this cast today. You're watching EG on Allies versus GBI as Axis. This is week 3, and the winner will be guaranteed a spot in playoff, and the loser will fall down to the kind of like the second chance. So yeah, if it's 5 a.m. for you, it's way earlier than me. You guys are hearing this with a 15-minute delay, so as I'm reading your comments, but you can see the Lukes. DL6, he's just playing Ring Around the Rosie. He's gonna get another rocket. Oh, ready, fish. Fishy does get out and kill DL6. So his Lukes lives on, boys. But yeah, this match is like 3 a.m. for me right now. But luckily I live on the US West, so my ping is like 50. Taking a look at the map right here, you do have a house squad, the recon spotter, in the back line, so they might be able to pinch something over here. Supplies dropping at WN7. I mean, if they're able to come from here and push all the way up right here and control that'd be great for them, as EG, you know, it's Chapel and AA battery. But in the opener, this is where EG came in strong, man. They just took control of this area right here. You can see the Mo over there being a little pest for them. Flare's going out, so this is EG lucky one. Gets knocked down. You can see a 76 just passing through right there as well. Gobla does take out the Mo. We see everything unfold on us with EG having their armor support now. They should be able to have better resources to look to take drowned fields here. The Tiger is not up for GBI. Does look like it's spawned middle, but right now they're short. A airhead is coming in the F4 area. We go take a look back. Does look like EG's northern squad from Legrand is pushing down south now, so we'll see how good this comes. You could see Magnet, Commander Magnet. I do want to shout out GBI Bear and EG Magnet for making sure everything's set up today. Appreciate them. Very easy guys to work with. It looks like it's gonna go inside of the, let's see, does he throw the grenade? No grenade? He's got a strafe. Magnet recognizes it. We'll see. Should be okay, so that'll be it for that airhead. It's a very good try, but EG they've got all the senses working right now for them. You can see that oh my god, that 76 is 276s just back to back on this northern side of this little crossroads here. as strong as EG has with their opener, like I said, I casted their last match and Sesh was able to, with the unfortunate opener for Sesh that EG brought upon them, they ended up pushing back, man. It's just those guys just shift W, right, their way to a win with really good armor support. So I'm thinking if GBI works well with their armor, you know, they've got a recon tank, they've got one Tiger up, you know, kind of look to conserve their fuel to get three Tigers up, then I think they might be able to do it. Just depending on, you know, the skill of both teams' armor squads. You can see a couple of guys just skirmishing right here at the crossroads. See Ketnes battle, flying. Grink goes down. Anil, man, he gets a nice frag onto battle. But you've got flying. What in the fuck? Artillery is dropping down. Those 276s need to be dealt with, like, really bad. One of the few tank battles going on right now. This Tiger needs to stay alive. If you look at their fuel, they almost have enough for another Tiger, so they know there's a tank right there just north of John Fields. But like I said, man, they've got to manage the fuel and make sure that they don't lose too many Tigers, because holy shit, hold on, New Masters, how the fuck did he get back here? So E-Venom actually has, yeah, he probably has like an OP somewhere over here just north, but this tank crew doesn't, yeah, it only has a conj. Ooh, this could be bad because Boyd is coming in right now too. He knows where that tank is at. Let's see, 76 does not move up. As you can see, if we take a look at John Fields, it's pretty much the east side right here is being contested, and GBI is trying to take back Legrand. But Boyd is getting a nice frag. And the co-op of the 76 and EG's AT take down the Tiger. They're almost enough fuel for another Tiger here, but we'll see. They've got a recon tank coming in right here. E-Venom should be able to take out this garrison. See if he gets blown up. It's gonna be one of those long ones. Oh no, he's hitting the fence. Oh, and he saves it. Wow. Nice work from the gunner from that tank crew, but man, GBI's tanks just cannot live, and this is the difference right now. You know, EG having 276s up, but one of them is just fucking yeeting itself straight into the this area that EG's trying to take. Getting a bunch of kills, not too many AT rockets going at it. DO6 is a maniac running in the open field. Let's see. Scriv is shooting at him. Should be able to burn an OP right here. Oh, Scriv with a nice frag around the corner. I do want to check. There is a Luke's all the way in the back right here. recon plane going over. But GBI, their second point is starting to get contested here. And look what we have here. We have EG's Whammo OPs. They should be somewhere along the lines over here or more north. But you can see the gap in the area as EG they've been able to push straight north with their armor support towards Drown Fields, and you know, once this squad is able to push out all the GBI members, EG should be able to push in with their armor. You know, it's 276s versus one Tiger right now, and a Panzer IV, so we'll see. And they know where the tanks are coming from because they're pretty close to the spawns. You've got a couple GBI members over here, like J Squad. He's making his way into Legrand, but their launch gear should still be right here. You've also got Tofu. Let me just run over there real quick. So on defense for EG, you've got Tofu and Denkus right here. Nice frag from Tofu. That sounded like a vision strike actually. Their OP has been burnt. There's a Whammo Gary over here and another Garrison over here as well. But EG, they're not able to or EG's having the advantage of being able to win the trades against GBI right now, and they're starting to get choked as they're having pressure from the east and the north right here. What the fuck? Just a random AT player right there. Let's see. Does he have a rocket? Let's see. Grinks and Scriv. They know where he's at, but that EG player, he's just sitting down right there. Recon tank roaming in the back right now. It does look like it's calming down just slightly. You can see the Tiger and the Panzer IV are playing a little bit more passive right now, as the let's see. Oh, maybe they took out one of the... Oh, did they? So there's 176 right there. Let's see. We'll see. So a nice spawn wave coming in from GBI right here. So this might be the break that they need. This is what I like to see. I like to see rockets going in. I mean, they're doing what they can. PS3 gets a nice frag onto one of the tank crewmen, but if they're able to push out from there, you can see Cactus out in the distance over there. They're able to take out some of their launch Garys and relieve the pressure onto Drown Fields. I think it'll be it'll buy them some time. Currently, the Lukes is all the way at WN7 right now. If you take a look right here, the recon tank is burning OPs. You see Numazon looking into there. Oh. Thought he was gonna roadkill him. Would have been nice. Would have been a nice clip. You can see the friendly Lukes right there, just going in the bag. It's fucking fighting everywhere, bro. But right here, man, this is where they're kind of struggling, as GBI is trying to push this OP out. Let's see, is DO6 gonna watch that 76's bag? GBI trying to find some answers right now, as you can see battle. He might be able to get an OP somewhere over here. You've got P and Q squad, so essentially this is kind of what they're trying to do right now. They're trying to push their launch carriers out, or find them and get rid of them. With the cap, there was slight contesting onto John Fields here. GBI's armor is still at HQ spawn. Doesn't look like there is any marks from Commander. Let's follow the Stewart here. Might be able to burn some OPs. Oh, he doesn't get Kitnez. Let's see, that 76 is not even looking back right here. If he goes right here, he should be able to burn some OPs and force them to oh, he doesn't even burn an OP. Oh, straight into the wall as Lowell gets him. It's gonna get one more. There you go. The Lukes does go down. You can see an airhead coming down for EG right now. Onto the point. Those garrisons that GBI have made, at least in the F column, that's south of Chapel, have been gone. OPs have been wiped, and EG playing really good hell let loose right now as they prep. The airhead just going right past. Oh shit. Lowell just fucking lowered himself, bro. He's probably like, oh my god, this guy's so close. Airhead is still up for not for long, so nice work from the tank crew as A-Team tries to defend, but couldn't really. You can see Pedro in the water right there. Oh, he's getting caught with a grenade out. Ah, you gotta love it. EG knocking on the front door right here as they've kind of got the northern side pretty good. Out in the very far distance, there should be a. There you go. There's a Panzer IV. No, there's a Tiger. So now they've got 3 tanks up. They've got a Panzer IV. They've got a Tiger and a Tiger. They know a 76 is right here, and they probably know that there's EG members that are shift Wing into John Fields. You can see Gavrich from EG smoking right now, I believe, or he was smoking. 76 is pushing onto the hard cap right here. They've got a couple. They've got like 3 guys up north at WM4. Like I said, they know that this is here. The Tiger is still here, but we'll see what happens right here. He should be somewhere back here. No, he's right here. We'll keep them in our frame here, but EG, man, they've completely wiped the northern squad for GBI. I mean, they were putting up a pretty good fight, but we'll see. So a precision strike from Commander Cactus takes down the 76. Cap progress has halted, but we'll see. I think they have the fuel advantage right now. Looking at this right now, you know, they've got the Panzer IV and the Tiger all coming to Drown Field, so I think the call has been made to kind of reset. You've also got a 76 just right there. This Tiger is gonna be in bad shape right here if he doesn't see what's going on. 76 does miss that shot. We got fucking more tanks. They've got 376, 276s now. They had 3, but they got Peace Strike. You can see everything unfold right now. It's slowly being defended by GBI here, but we'll see how long it can hold. GBI cannot afford to lose any armor. They need to take out EG's armor, as they've kind of got the advantage here. You can see reinforcers being used, so a bombing run is incoming for EG here. Should wipe out that Gary. Yep, it does take out that Gary. So EG, the commander for EG, doing a really good job. Commander Magnet taking out the Gary. It should open up something a little bit. I think it's not too far. Very nice work from one of the Tigers there, as it does take out a 76. Does need to back up and repair. But they do trade. There's still another Tiger there for GBI, so it's not that bad right now. But heavy for a heavy, so it's kind of even right now, other than the Panzer IV being right there. But you can take a look right here. EG is just sprinting across this south side now. So whereas GBI, they've kind of taken control a little bit north of the hard cap, EG are just flooding in from this field. This is going to be bad. They still don't have a garrison up over here. They've got one just below us. We get a little wider here, so you guys could see at the very top here. This is bad. This is. That Tiger is the sole one. The lonely. You can see Ket trying to get in there, trying to get a satchel in. Tiger is moving. It might get a turret shot on him. We'll see. GBI trying to come back in with full force. There's a bombing run incoming for Cactus right now. Should wipe out a couple guys. Oh, what the fuck? A great bombing run, actually. Beneficial for GBI, as that bombing run does take out the 76. It must have hit it. I know the Tiger didn't take it out, but fresh spawn wave coming in from EG right there, as they've got at least 3 on the hard cap now. Nothing going on at Chapel, as you can see the Axis are dropping supplies straight onto the point here. You've got a Puma on the south side right there. Chapel is being contested with just the Mo, or the Moe on point here. So EG are going full commit right now, but they're not capping, and they don't have armor. We'll take a little closer look right here. We'll keep an eye on Chapel, but it should only be the Mo there. If he's able to put up a OP and then just start flooding people in, then maybe we'll see. But this is kind of where everything's gonna be at. They've got an AT gun right here for GBI on the main road. Another Luke's coming in. They've got enough to get a Tiger here, but we'll see. Artillery just needs to like pound that. Tiger is getting shot. See, straight right there. EG's got another 76 way down the road. No rep stations actually for. As much as artillery can hammer the hard cap, you can only do so much. What a Panzer 4? Ah, AT gun. Excuse me. So artillery with the soft cap right now is holding on. But those OPs will still last, even though the artillery hits. You see that 76 trying to get in good position here. It's very, very slim. Ricochet from the 76. Oh, he doesn't know where it's shooting from. There you go. GBIs really need to shift W and take some of the OPs out. Pan making his move. He's in there right now. Let's see. See how it goes. Friendly artillery is hitting. Wasn't able to get any grenades out. The Tiger does go down by the 76, so some of that cap weight should be out. I mean, he wasn't even in the hard cap, but you can see EG's being very consistent right now. Their OPs on the hard cap is getting fucking annihilated by artillery here, but you've got another Tiger. Fresh spawn, so should be able to take care of this tank. Let's see how it goes here. Artillery is like it's just racking up kills for GBI here, as I mean you can see he's hitting those trenches, and there's like one or two OPs right there. But with these spawn wave, they're able to start the cap progress again. You've got a medium 75 over there on to the right of our screen. GBI, it's just been back and forth, man, but slowly but surely they are getting very, very close. Oh, 2 Ricks in a row from both teams. Who's gonna get it? EG's tanker is coming in clutch right now, as they're doing double reps from the tank room, leaving the gunner in the gun seat. JP Sour should be able to go. Let's see. Couple more seconds, they should be able to burn those OPs. No, Tariba made a mistake. Let's see. Okay, so he should be able to burn 3 OPs on the hard cap. This should reset EG at least temporarily. No progress on any offensive right now, but you know, they've got the Gary in C4 and the Gary in D7. They just gotta get something down at Legrand and then kind of just slowly push from there. Lamagro. Oh, what are they doing? EG really wants this fucking point because they've lost so many tanks to this push, and now this tank has infantry with it. They've got 2 76s. We'll see how this goes right now. Cap progress is going to EG, and they are full committing right now. GBI's artillery is just hitting a little bit further east. This 76 knows something's going on. He's gonna see the Gary. He should be able to shoot it. Does take out the Gary. EG still having pretty good cap progress right now. As we take a look at it, they're trying to rush back into the hard cap right there, but you've got Boyd and Jermonx with a Numazon and an Airhead coming in for EG straight onto Drowned Fields. This is crunch time right here, as if you take a look at the map, you've got a couple people over here, you got a couple people over here. They're gonna have to reset their OPs. Even with Denka's heading to Chapel and he's in the soft cap, doesn't look like EG has committed too many people. They still got a couple people on defense. 76 still alive, but with 37 minutes left to go in the match, EG have made it 1-4 in favor of EG, as GBI are down to their last point now, and all the OPs have been reset. They've got a nice line going on, so but they don't have heavy. EG still having both 76s up and I believe a 75. But you can see Lowell and Asil just coming in right here. I mean, you've got a couple of EG members just right here. Oh, Kednes gets some nice frags right here. Tofu trying to hold on. Oh my god, Cloud. Is Cloud gonna farm this? Let's see. Sorry, I just want to see this real quick. It's bound to happen. Oh, no. He's dead. So, only a couple of GBI members here, as the 76 is just trying to clear OPs with its shell. It does look like, oh, so GBI are coming in fucking hard and strong, dude. Straight from the north, they've got, let's see if I can count right, 8 people here. 3 SLs, 4 SLs. Just right here, you can see Gandalf. But yeah, they're already starting to contest the last point right here. The garrison is still up right here. You can see Commander Cactus is putting a recon plane out. Should be able to see what is going on. Capital has to be very, very careful of not hitting a land cruiser, as if they do kill land cruiser, they'll get punished, and like 10 other players or something like that. So 34 minutes left in the match. You guys are watching GBI versus EG, as EG have been pushing pretty strong. They've been playing really, really solid. And GBI as well. They've been putting up a real good fight. But I mean, EG, they're playing really, really aggressive and acknowledging, you know, the fuel advantages that they have. You can see a bombing run is incoming for EG here. Should be on flooded. Should be able to take out that garrison. You do have a Luke's covering that more further north hedge line. Let's see. Kurt is over there. I don't think this is too sustainable. We'll see. Unless you have like amazingly good fraggers, I don't even think you could really push through there. Supplies coming in for that flooded house there. You can see the Luke's is going more north. Let's see. Still not enough fuel for a Tiger here, so this is really rough for them. They've got 60, so it hasn't been tampered with. Drawn fields. You still got quite a bit of GBI members pushing the point right now. Artillery is coming in. We got 176 playing defense right there, just to watch that southern spawn. But it's definitely, they should be able to actually go in. They're within the cap sector. They've got 5 OPs, and everybody else is kind of just committed to defense right now. Defense does look like it's flickering a little bit. As you could see, EG's approach. They're just coming straight from the east. So they're just gonna push from here. They've got the glider. You can set up an MG. There's like a broken house or something over here as well. There you go. That's what I was looking for. Oh, Crusader. Ripperonis. What? Am I missing something? Oh, right there. 76. You've got Sykes tank squad on the attack. A lot of GBI members. If I remember correctly, since I do play artillery, you can hit this little garden or courtyard with artillery. It's reachable. I think it goes all the way up to like maybe that can or that broken house. Actually, maybe to the house, to be honest. Especially if you're on allies, since it is. Actually, you know what? Artillery can fucking land like all the way over here because of the beach. So that's pretty nice for allies if it's ever come to this. But we do have cap progress from GBI here. It's looking real nice right now for GBI. If they're able to kind of progress with this, you know, they don't have an answer for that medium 75 and a 76. So EG, they're counting on these two tanks to kind of just hold that front door push right now, and committing, you know, 176 and artillery to that last point without, you know, maybe not losing too much over here. They've got a really nice spread north of Drown Fields, I will say. What in the fuck? DO6 just... Holy shit, did he? He just launched the fucking rocket out of nowhere. So you could see GBI knows there's a shit ton of people here. You can see Land Cruiser, he's artillerying Drown Field. He's not on defense. So he's trying to help them go and you know, get all the cookies. But the amount of EG players that have spawned, I mean, shit, like, you just look at it. They saw it flicker for a little bit, they made sure it's not gonna flicker again. OPs should be in danger here. It's very, very cluttered. So we'll see here. Bear might get it. I was gonna say Bear was might get a nice highlight reel right there, but definitely outnumbered. A bunch of OPs do go down. The garrison is still there, so we'll see. You can see EG and how much ground they just control. I mean, shit, it's a lot of ground that they control. They've got us, one of their players at least in one hedge or another. But you know, taking a look right here, we've got a Panzer IV. GBI not choosing to spawn in a Tiger, but this should suffice for now. The 76 is still here. You can see that Panzer IV is probably marked already as well. But they're getting closer and closer right now as EG are just pushing their way into this last point right here. The last point is starting to flicker just a little bit. We'll see how this goes. You do have a garrison out here in the back. But you could see where EG has kind of had some success here. Looks like they're gonna try for another bombing run right here. Oh no, this should be a GBI bombing run. Should have tracked the 76 right there, but we'll skip off of this real quick and go check out what GBI is unfolding over here. You've got Tofu, Battle, and Denkus all right there. Out on the west side right there, you can see Hughes and Castile trying to find these OPs. They're like right in the middle right here. A Tiger is on the bottom. Okay, so they did spawn a Tiger. They must have taken out the 76 here. Yep, so this could be a good opportunity for GBI to push up to Drown Fields here. They've got a Puma and they've got a 76 pushing up. You can see Quist. Just running around being a menace and taking out a bunch of OPs. They've got 3 of them right here, so we'll see. He's just popping off right here. He burns an OP. Let's see, Cash. Dude, he's just popping off back here. My God. Holy shit. We've got cap progress onto the last point right here, and oh my goodness, guys. EG has fully committed. They've got the 76 in the hard cap right there getting repaired, I believe. Yep. And GBI, they are starting to cap. If they're able to do something here, we'll see. Artillery is still pointing on attack, but man, that might be too much, especially with that armor being there. So we'll see. The cap progress is really slow though. Let's see, now it's going back. There's no guarantees yet until it's fully red. But GBI, they've been wiped from flooded house here. Doesn't look like no reinforce, and that'll be it, ladies and gentlemen. EG, they will take this W, as GBI will take the L. So EG is guaranteed a spot in the playoffs. I believe they're gonna play another game, but it's gonna be, I think it's gonna be more for placement. But yeah, GBI, they will still have a second chance. They will go to the Group D lower bracket and then get the final spots for the match. So yeah, I do want to thank GBI and EG for having me today. Hella loose seasonal orgas. If Quicknix is still streaming, we'll go ahead and raid him. But I do, like I said, EG came in strong. They had the rocket snipes. They didn't get a truck, but they got some of the drivers from the splash damage. And yeah, they kind of just went there. They stuck with their game plan, and just took it straight to flooded house. But I do want to thank you guys for coming in. My name's Cidi. Thank you guys. There's a bunch of matches later on today, so we'll catch you. If you guys want to watch this, I'll post it up on YouTube probably tomorrow or later on today. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoy Kirby, and I'll catch you another time. See ya.